I'm so excited to be recording this update video, and it is Friday the 13th, so it's my lucky day. And I'm thrilled to report that my bots, if you've been following along, are up over $4,000, and I'll show you live in a moment. But first, as always, the disclaimer, please note this video is not in any way financial advice. You need to do your own due diligence and consult a certified financial advisor or planner in your country of origin. And of course, my past performance is in any way not indicative of any future results. This is an update. If you haven't watched my 4 previous videos that I created throughout my journey, the links are in the description below this video. If you don't know what the plan is, if you just landed on here today, welcome. The plan is actually a training program put out by a gentleman by the name of Dan Hollings, which outlines a strategy which I use and which you may wish to use to grow your cryptocurrency assets. The plan is not a binary trading, it's not day trading, it's not a fund, it's not a Ponzi scheme, and it's not any kind of coin mining. What it is a way to use trading bots to take advantage of the volatility of the crypto space. I'm able to do this review because I purchased the plan as a customer in June of 2021, and I did pay in full for the training program. So what I'm about to do is show you results from my Bitscap account. Please note there are certain parts of the information that I am hiding from you. There is a very strict NDA signed by all students of the plan, and I don't wish to be followed by Dan's lawyers. So here we go. Okay, so here I am in my Bitscap platform. So first I wanted to show you some of the bots that I've closed out. So this is my history here. And as you can see, this is from, the last month. And which is pretty much all of my trading of the closed bots. And you may recognize some of these from my previous videos. In total, I did make over, almost $3,000 in profit from the closed bots. Some only ran for a little time. As you can see, I was testing things out and playing. Like this one here. This is my longest running bot. It was very successful for 1 month and 12 days, and it did earn me over $1,400. And when I closed it out, I was in profit of 41%. And when I started that bot, it was $3,000 or so invested, and it sort of built up to over $4,500. This value column within Bitscap has actually changed since the last video. It used to be only showing the initial investment of the bots, but it is now actually showing the investment plus the profits made. Okay, so as you can see, overall, this investment is not correct because some bots were in and out and some were I reused the investment, so we ignore that. But overall, I did make almost 3,000 of my closed bots. So let's take a look at my current bots that are live. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from my longest and work through and show you where we're at. So this bot has been running for almost 6 weeks. And as you can see at the moment, it's out of range. So let's have a look at what's been going on with it. So you can see here, if I scroll back out, there we go. Oh, still going. Okay, here we go. So this is when I first got into the bot, so around about the 29th of June, and it was wiggling really, really nicely, and then got out of range. Okay, and then Dan's answer as always, do nothing. So I did nothing, came back into range, wiggled, again, out of range. It had a day where something happened here, and now it looks like it's coming back up. So it's been wiggling sort of on and off over the last few weeks, and it looks like it's going to hit back into range. So I'm not doing anything about it. I'm pretty pleased with its return. It's sitting at about a little bit over 0.3% a day, but given that a lot of that time it has been out of range, it's not too bad. This little bot is a very conservative bot. It's Dan teaches two different types of bots. Some are more conservative than others, and this is one of those conservative bots that I've made almost $200 on in just over 23 days. I'm really happy with that because both these coins that I'm holding here are long-term holding coins. And then I've got these two bots that are new. You wouldn't have seen these in my last videos. These are actually ones that I replaced some of the ones that I closed out. And I'm really pleased with what's going on here. So this one, let's take a look, has also been in and out of range. There's been a couple of times where it's been out of range here. You can see out of range, and then yesterday it's come back in and it's wiggling really, really nicely. So I'm really happy with that, and overall I'm up almost 7%, so almost exactly 0.5% a day, try and getting that in the bank. And then my newest bot is 5 days old. Let's take a look at this one. And you can see that it's been within range the whole time, which is really great. And it's just been wiggling really nicely up and down, up and down. It's the value of the coin is a little bit down from when I started, but as you can see, overall, I've still made almost 1.5% in value and over $240 in profit in that time. So that's very exciting. Now, while we've been on, while I've been recording, something's happening here. Has this thing jumped? Let's have a look. Yep, look at this thing. It's wiggling while I'm recording this video. How cool is that? Super exciting. Look at that. All of those little red dots. Every time there's a red dot, it basically means that the bot has, or the exchange has executed a trade. And this particular bot is closing out orders, and each sell order is making me about 33, 34, 42 cents here. So you can see they're executing them pretty fast, and they're all adding up very nicely. Thank you very much. So this is the current state of my trade. So as you can see, with these 4 active bots, I'm up over $1,100. So overall, you can see between the history was $2,800 and almost $2,200. I'm well over $4,000 in profit overall in probably a little bit over 6 weeks, 7 weeks maybe. So that's a pretty good return on my initial investment of about $12,000. So these bots here, these top 2, are actually reinvesting my original investment plus the profit from some of the bots that I've closed out. So they're actually more than $3,000 invested bots. They were sort of $3,500 to $4,000 invested bots. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so now that you've seen my live results as I record them on Friday the 13th, it's just after 10 a.m. in the morning in Melbourne, Australia. I just wanted to let you know that as I'm recording this, access to the plan is currently closed for new students. However, the next beta opening is due very shortly. So if this is something that you are interested in, I highly encourage you to join the waitlist. My link is down below, and you will be informed the minute there's an opportunity for you to join. And please, I will be updating my travels and journey in crypto land on this channel. So if you'd like to get notification of the next video, please do subscribe for future updates, and let's all wiggle our way to wealth together.